Starts like that? Alright, cool. Then here as well. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I saw the binding of Minmax somewhere. I don't know if I was the one who came up with it. I want to take credit for it, but not if I didn't come up with it. There we go, we're live. Okay. I think as much as I want to keep that one run going, it'd be easier to just start a new one. I should probably move these so they're a little easier to read. Just in case. There we go. Alright. Let me just check really quick. Make sure everything is optimal, nominal, whatever you want to call it. Looking good. Alright. Euthanasia to start. I feel like I've only started with quality 3s when I'm playing this guy. Oh my god. I forgot you can blow these guys up if you euthanasia shot them. I didn't need to do that, but I thought it'd be fun. Yum. Actually, wait, this is insane. I just realized because I have a perfection on the way since I'm playing Lost. Either variant of the Lost is always going to benefit from luck-based items. Now that I think about it, there's no downside to me besides having no Mantle, which don't get me wrong, it's terrible. However, if I can get like some of the combos I've gotten before, like Ocular Rift with like Bird's Eye or Ghost Pepper, I can just start throwing people in the blender, and I don't think there's much they can do about it. Are you a wizard on this room? No. A little scary. We're fine. We're good. Should I go check this big room out and potentially get hit? Oh, tempting. I'll wait until I get my boss item. And hopefully until Are You a Wizard runs out. I think I've had this pill every single run I've had with him so far. What should we call this though? 5th attempt? Yeah, we'll call it 5th attempt. The last one was good. I just didn't want to start off on the run that was already midway. I don't think it would have made much of a difference, but I don't know. You know what? New run, we'll leave the other one behind. It was a halfway decent. It had a starter deck, so I kept getting holy cards. It was a little too safe, too much like victory happening. I need to have a little bit of risk, even though it's probably gonna get me killed. So just keep bouncing this guy around. What's he gonna do about it? Lol. Oh. Pageant boy. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think this is worth checking out the shop, but then 2 nickels drops, and now it's worth checking out the shop. Also, anybody else, like, peep those, like, insane lingos that are just, like, appearing every single day? Like, this is so Gert, or this is so, oh wow, this is so Kevin. And I'm just sitting there, like, at first I was able to keep up with it, because it was just, like, really basic stuff, like, Kevin equals bad. And I was like, okay, sure. And then I would see a post that said, Gert is so Kevin, and I'd be like, yeah, man, that's fine. You know, I understand that. It's a little bit, like, insane that we're, like, reaching that point, but I get it. And now I've seen, like, Joseph, and it's just, like, a wall of, like, nonsense. And I just think it's, like, escaping. I don't know. Maybe, like, people still understand it, as long as you're, like, keeping up. But I feel like you have to be a certain level of unemployed in order to be able to keep up with that. Also, we need to go deeper. Not even that bad. Free crawl space. And we get a little bit more money. I can't even complain because the pool in here is, like, pretty alright. Should I run extra champions? Might as well. I have decent damage. I have Spectral. I'm not too worried about it. Our main goal is to blow up, but also to get perfection. Chris at the blind. On my deal floor, He shouldn't have. Oh man. Maybe we just go Angels. Because honestly, I don't feel like taking a deal that could be like potentially Brimstone, and then I take like Missing Page. Like, that's just gonna ruin the rest of the mood, and then I'm just gonna like sit there in agony. Big Chub. Or Big Chubby. He's alright. He's a little extra damage. On something like the Larrys, he'll just like tear through them. Ooh. Or like rooms like this, you know, he's just a little extra clear for us. I mean, we appreciate that. Fortunately, cannot go check out the curse room, but we're fine. I already had a few runs end in despair earlier, so I'm really trying to lock in for this one. Not like we have anything crazy. I mean, Euthanasia is really good, but we don't have a lot in the way of like defense. Do we buy the blind? Sure. Bogo bombs. That's fine. Make it a little bit easier to find secret rooms. Yeah, because we'll have more bombs. Speaking of, I think it's right above me. Like, call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure it's right here. And that means I can check out the curse room for free. Okay. Might not be there. Unless it missed. Hey. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta let my dog out. Be right back. Alright, where was I? This is so Kevin. Okay, off the topic of lingo. I've been seeing a lot of the, is it even fair to call it Italian brain rot? Like the tung 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 suhur. Like, I actually know somebody who's Italian, and I recited that to him, thinking like maybe it meant something, even like if it was said very poorly. And then he just looked at me like I spoke gibberish. And I felt a little embarrassed afterwards. However, that also showed me that, oh yeah, these are just like nonsense. Oh wait, secret room could be right here. Oh, what a weird spot for it. What do we get though? Bogo bombs coming in clutch. Blow you up, maybe get a little more money. No, that's fine. Boss rooms probably to my right, because they're always like, it's never the easiest path. They always make you work for it. Also, Big Chub could go insane here if he gets the flies. I forget I'm one hit because I don't have a mantle. Oh yeah, he ate. Literally. Boom. Find it really satisfying to hit people with the frozen enemies. But such a rarity, since the only way you get frozen people is through Uranus and Cube Baby. Boom. And even then, it doesn't guarantee it, because you have to slow them and then kill them, and then... Oh, okay. Scary fight, but you know what? We try our best. No! Okay, you know what? Attempt number 6. We're not even worried about it. That last one didn't happen. Easy first room, because we don't have any active items, so these little goons don't come for me. And now we start with Fruitcake, which I'm kind of a big fan of. Oh, you're so right. I didn't even... Well, I guess I had already checked crawl space. So if you get a crawl space on the floor once, then the next one is guaranteed to be just a passageway to the next floor. Thank you for the heads up, though. Fortunately, I skill issued, so it does not matter. It's okay. We clutch it up this time. Secret room right here. We get a tinted rock right there. I kind of want to blow these guys up because they might give us 10 cents, but alas, no bombs. Oh, random holy light and anti-grav tier. Holy light? Godhead. I wish I could capitalize on some of those. I would have rather used it on these guys. I think in terms of like random effects, Play-Doh cookie and fruitcake do similar stuff. I never did find out like the difference. Also, I look kind of cool. Look at that. Wow. But yeah, I never really did find out the difference. I know for a $3 bill, it's like the difference is you keep the effect for 3 seconds before it switches out. But between fruitcake and Play-Doh cookie, is there really a difference? I mean, maybe you get twice as many effects if you have both. The devil. Against a little horn too, I appreciate that. This guy isn't that hard, but he does have a lot of health for a first floor boss. You know? Nope, I don't want it. Oh, we got some money. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can get like money tiers. Head of the keeper style. From fruitcake. There you go. Easy fight. True, bro. Did tell me he'd be here. Maybe I go to the shop, buy myself a nice little key, and then I'll be set for the next floor. So many tinted rocks, so little time. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll buy this bomb. I'll go back to the secret room, try to get the keeper and the tinted rock. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. I did, and my reward, soul heart. Very nice. I could sit here and try to farm sulfuric acid, see if I can break this. I mean, that would be very min-max of me, but I'll hit it for the wrong one. Ah, come on. Like, just do that, but like here, please. There we go. We got a bomb out of it. I don't know how worth it, but you know, that's one more bomb that we didn't have. Ah, we'll call it worth. Leaving this floor with pretty alright stuff. 35 minutes for a video, yeah. It's funny, sometimes it takes longer to render the video than it takes to make it. Although, I think that all depends on the type of video. I've been trying to make clips using the moments that I have from the lives, because they kind of show you like your most viewed clips, and most of the time it's like semi-useful. But I've been trying to just like edit it in the little TikTok editor, and a lot of it is not like good content, and it also takes forever to export for some reason. Appreciate it. That one took not that long to make, thankfully. The past have been like I try to edit them and then it just like gets stuck in 99% like editing, and I don't know why. Also, I think I just saw these guys teleport for like half a second. Blow this up. Boom. Get some bombs. Secret room could be below me. It could also be to my right. Dark bomb is kind of useful for us because technically we're not going to have any use for the hearts. Above or below? I'm not too sure. I'll try here just because I have a feeling. Okay. And forget me now. Wait a minute. Free floor? That could be huge. I think we just forget me now right here. Give us a second item. I don't know if we get a second deal. Appreciate you sharing the live, homie. Thank you. You know, I think you just reminded me of a clip where it's like somebody was like sharing the live until the streamer says something about it, and they were just like on repeat sharing it with like I think the same person, but the streamer was like, hey, thank you for sharing the live, hey, I appreciate that, hey, oh my god, who are you sending it to, the entire like state? That was pretty funny. You know, harmless fun. The streamer got to get some shares out of it, and the girl got to prank somebody with something that was, you know, pretty funny. Also, we have a petrified poop, which will mean a lot of dollar dinero for us. Fortunately, no use for any of these soul hearts. We have enough money to check you out. Unfortunately, nothing really useful. We'll grab a key though, just so we can have a item room guaranteed when we use our Forget Me Now. Ragman, pop an I'm excited pill because I thought it'd be something a little more useful. Ooh, I forgot his homing shots. Okay, wait, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Okay, we're fine. Get me out of here. Okay. Ghost Baby and False PhD are both not good. So, we Forget Me Now. Oh my god. Thank you, the Quindog. Dog. And then we just need a bomb to get here. Okay. Hopefully, we can land another deal here. Specifically an angel, because as much as I want to go devil, I think there's just a better pool for angel items. Also, he got destroyed. Should I just check now? No, I'll save it. I'll save it. If I don't get the deal, then I'll check. That's how we min-max. I gotta stay true to the title. Answer's useful. Just gotta pop it right away though, so I can keep carrying the Joker with me. Item room is Jesus. 10 billion light years away. Hello, Hug Spray. Thank you for dropping in. We got started not too long ago, and we already lost one run. But we're doing a lot better on this one. Got an early Forget Me Now. Probably could have saved it for later, but I figured an extra item would just be useful early on. We're trying to make it to the Beast, because I want to unlock Sacred Orb. And right now we're just trying not to die, lose our Mantle. You know, I was trying to say not lose our Mantle, but then I lost my Mantle. Gemini, not that useful. Especially because we don't want things close to us. That's how we die. I think Secret Room might be right up here. Oh, I was wondering how it's gonna get both. That works. Okay, so it's not there. That, or I just didn't push hard enough. What am I saying? I have answers. I can see where the Secret Room is. Okay, you know what? Maybe he's a little useful. You know, he has a bit of range to him, not that much. Champion belt would just be damage, so we will take that. 2.2. Nothing to sneeze at right there. Or is it to scoff at? I think both make sense. Maybe sneeze, not so much. Wow. Money. Oh, now I don't have any bombs though. I could min-max style, just keep shooting the wall until sulfuric acid procs again. I don't know how I feel about doing that right now. Just kidding, we gotta try. Shouldn't take too long. I'm hoping, right? Fortunately, the sulfuric acid tears didn't have a visual indicator the last time I was shooting something. I do need to be slightly yellow. And I don't know if sulfuric acid is... Nope, never mind. Mystery sack. Sweet. I mean, we've gotten 2 secret rooms, both of which have had a secret room item. And now we're going to try for ultra secret, which will probably have what? If I'm being honest, nothing useful. Maybe like a blood donation machine next to like a key beggar. Maybe it's that room that has the 4 skulls in the middle. I actually broke one of those once, and I got a dry baby and ghost baby from it, which I didn't even know you could get from like the skulls, but I also found out you can get a blood clot from the clots in the womb. And this is taking too long, so I'm out of here. Too much min-maxing. We'll just come back with a bomb, hopefully. Okay, Haunt. I believe this guy doesn't have Brimstone. That's his gimmick. Oh, wait. Okay, how do I make it out of this situation? I think we just go up and right. Okay, huge. This should be an easy fight. He doesn't have Brimstone, but he does shoot spiders. I accidentally pop Joker, but we get Acts of Contrition, which lets us take Angels and Devils. So technically that was not a misplay, because now we can kill him faster. Cope. Ooh, okay. Wait, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. He should just go down, though. He has no health. Experimental and Perfection. We are 1 away from spawn. And it looks like we got some pretty good stats. No real reason to stay here, so let's just keep going. Bug Spray. First time chatter in Twitch. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just trying to get Sacred Orb. Because I have 0 progression marks on this guy. I think after I get that, it might make it just a little bit easier to do the rest of them. I don't know how it works with him. I know he already has like something similar to it. So maybe it would just be like doubling up. But I want to challenge myself. I managed to do all of the regular Lost. And I know Tainted Lost is just a lot harder. So I'll give it a try. Oh, Bug and Hug Spray. I like the wordplay. I like the wordplay. Still a little scared at the moment since we have no real defense. We're just walking around with 1 hit in the dream. Ooh, Yellow Fly, don't end me. I think the dream is to find something that'll give us cards so we can spawn a holy card. Last time I was just gravitating those things like nothing. This time around we don't have that luxury, so we really gotta work for it. But if all goes well, maybe we'll be able to successfully make some plays and make it happen for us. Buddy in a box. Do I want that? Sure. I actually like this familiar a lot. They spawn random tier effects, and a lot of the time they've gotten some crazy stuff. I think I had one that had like Godhead tiers, and I know they're just randomized, but I just remember thinking, Jesus, this little guy's carrying me because I didn't have a lot of damage at the time. I think it was on the Lilith run too, because I kept doubling him up. But he also changes by the floor, so he's good, but he's not consistently good. So random Midas Touch, a little bit more money. Honestly, Fruitcake is just making sure we never struggle for cash. And we already checked out our shop. Yeah, because we got Buddy in the box, and whatever else was in there probably wasn't good enough to take. Yeah, shop carries. Literally, I don't know if it was because I got starter deck, but I kept dropping Holy Card every time I got hit. Where's my item room? Okay, it has to be 1 down. Just kidding. 1 down. There we go. Oh, in the bedroom. Ooh. Okay. Easy room. Let's check out what we got. My reflection is pretty good. Minus luck hurts just a little bit because I like being at that even 10, but we're fine. Oh, that thing took a little too long to explode. Okay. And in here, clean bedroom. In case you didn't know, if the bed doesn't have a stain, there's always a crawl space down here. Just means another free little item for us. Black market. I think that means we can take something for free. Placebo, Mom's Key. I definitely want that. Mom's Key carries runs. You get something like Guppy's Tail? Strover. Yeah, no, I got really lucky. I thought it was like guaranteed because I kept blowing up mushrooms. I got like 3 to 4 holy cards. I felt invincible and I still managed to throw it somehow. But hey, you know, we're learning. Regular Lost feels like easy mode compared to this guy. I can't even lie to you. Okay. Hopefully an easy fight ahead of us. My tiers are going to start getting a little hard to keep track of just because of a broken mirror though. I also found out what killed me, and it was a Brimstone bomb from the last run. Oh, okay, he goes down. Okay, spun. Wow. Big damage up right there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, okay. Focus. I can't throw here. I really need a holy card. Otherwise, I'm basically just gonna throw. Secret room, please. Oh, this money doesn't help me. Is there a card in the shop? No, holy card's visible. Okay, okay. Surely our insane damage carries us so hard that we just don't get hit. What's you? Okay, that's huge. Smaller hitbox means hopefully we don't get hit. Oh yeah, I just made it from the last stream. I thought like I got a random tier effect, and it was like a broken mirror situation, but it was just like a brimstone, the brimstone bomb that pushed it back towards me. And watching it back, I really could have avoided it, but I was so confused as to why it was coming towards me that I just stood in front of it like a deer in the headlights. Oh, we got a penguin. That's our random buddy this time. And he shoots what looks like a poison death touch. Very cool. Okay, okay. Easy room, easy room. I can just hover in the middle here and they can't do anything about it. We cheese where we can. I don't care, this is a god run. I don't want to lose it. Also crazy. Crazy that we got a deal there. I didn't even realize the chance was like that low. Okay. Enemies that explode are probably our biggest fear right now. Luckily we didn't get a depths or a flooded floor. Nose Goblin's kind of good. Fortunately I have perfection. Maybe I can pick up a mom's purse and we can carry two. Okay. Easy. I don't want to keep saying easy because I'm going to make myself nervous. I hate the little pins, by the way. I always think I have a room completed, and then I just stare in silence until they pop up. Health up. Appreciate it, I guess. It's not a bad pill. Although I think he always gets health ups just because he has no health. Also, methinks this is my secret room. Yeah. Okay, troll bomb. Those things take way too long to blow up. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. A little scary, but we're there. I always try to circle those guys around, but I realize that's gonna get me killed because those guys just follow you around for like 10 light years and then they blow up. I really need like lost contact. I'm good. I don't even want to pick that up because then I would just have it in my inventory. I fat finger spacebar, I die. Okay, mystery gift and car battery. Does this work? I don't know. Let's find out. Will I get 2 secret room items? Let's see. Bam. No. I did get a we need to go deeper though. And that is a free crawl space right here. Oh, that's good. Gold Razor doesn't use damage. Oh, you're right. I might as well pick it up just for the 5 cents then. There we go. And I can just take my we need to go deeper with me. This thing is basically a free item spawner just for the floor. I mean, it's only 1 extra free item, but still, you know, can't complain about that. Oh, okay, maybe I don't like tractor beam now that I think about it because I just lost my homing. Now I have to aim. No. There we go. Still, we have such insane damage that I don't think it'll make a difference. Also, where is super secret? Could it be over here? Yes. Charged beggar is not that useful for us. But, you know, maybe in another run where we get spin down dice, he would have been. Okay. Whoa. Big tier. Blood clot. Just a free damage up for us. Okay, I don't have to worry about this. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Okay. So what killed me there? Oh no, what happened? Dude, I don't know what blew up there. I didn't even get to open the chest. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, no, not the Godhead run. God damn it, dude. Alright, we go again. Unbelievable, man. I'll probably just rewatch it later and see what killed me. It said a bomb, but I pushed away the big bomb. Unless there was like a bomb somewhere I didn't see, but I don't know. Unless fruitcake fucked me over somehow, but I don't think I had shot any explosive things, except for that one time. Yeah, we'll just chalk it up to the lost being the lost. Unfortunate. That's fine. You know what? New start. We get a good pill? Puberty, that's fine. Another forget me now. Okay, that just means the first floor for free. I think I skip it because I don't think you can get deal chance if you redo the floor. Like, I would like to maybe do it on the next floor so that way I get a chance for a deal. Yeah, we'll save it, we'll save it. Unless I'm wrong, and if I redo the first floor, then I'll have a chance for a deal. But I don't think I've ever done that, so I don't know if I want to risk it. I want to push that towards the wall. Hey! Minmax. And then a little bit of money. I don't think I'll blow him up yet. Oh, the little diglets. 1, 2, 3. That's all we need. Like at the water fountain. Just gotta shoot these guys just enough to get them down. 1, 2, 3. Surprised you, we only need 3. Because I know Lost, or Tainted Lost, has extra damage. And it takes 3 for normal hits to kill them. So maybe it's just like an even amount of health, like, I don't know, 10. I would check with Spider Mod, but I don't think I'll be getting that this run. So I'm not worried about these guys. They looked a little scary, but they always move in 1 jump intervals. So as long as they land, I know I'm safe for a few seconds. Shop. Yeah, I'll check you out. So same with these guys. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think most enemies early on only take 3 hits to kill. Blank card. Tempting. Unfortunately, I don't have any negative cards unlocked. I haven't done the greed mode stuff with the Tainted characters yet. I'm not the biggest fan of greed mode. It was the last completion mark that I needed with regular Lost, so I could finally unlock Godhead. Or I think Godhead comes after Body, Mind, and Soul. But he was my last one. That's my point. And it took me longer than all of the other runs combined. And I think it's just because of the way that it works. Like, I kept getting to Mega Greed, or Ultra Greed, I should say, and just getting whomped. I had a run, I think, with 9 lives, and I literally just kept throwing myself at him until eventually I got him. Which, maybe not the best way to do it, but you know. Also, Basement XL, which means there's one more item room. Because I was going to start heading out. Wait. My entire plan just crumbled because I realized we're on the next cell. That means I can probably forget me now, and now it'll just put me back in, like, what? Basement 2? Yeah, because we're guaranteed a deal here. And then maybe if I ignore it, I can go for angels again. Tempting, tempting. I don't think there's any, like, form of homing in Devil Deals. Like, there might be one that I'm thinking about. But I think angels have 2 really good homing items, well, with a Sacred Heart and Godhead. So maybe I go for that. What Tainted characters do I have right now? I have Isaac the Lost, Maggie, and Keeper. And that's just because of the only times I've gone to the Ascent and done the Beast have been with those characters. And usually when oh, that's good. Free secret rooms. I found out that if you drop a trinket in the boss room and then you do the Ascent, it turns into a red key. And so that's been a huge help for doing all of that, because I didn't know it was a thing before. But even on the run where I didn't know that, I opened the chest in home and I managed to somehow bink a red key. I think that was when I did it with the Keeper. Verp, Puberty, and let's see what else we got. Tears Down, Bombs are key, Pheromones, not fantastic. Papa Puberty, Papa Verp, Papa Puberty. Realize this does nothing, so now we're just an adult. Okay, we have no damage up, no anything up, we're just running this. My items were X-Ray and Forget Me Now, but it's Monstra, so we should be fine. I don't know how you work his AI, because I think if you just stand near him, He just does a little hop towards you. And if you go far away, then he does the big hop. I'm not super worried either because I still have Mantle, thankfully. This would be a lot scarier if I didn't. Ooh. Just don't misplay. You know, it'd be cool if you could drop his lung. It's one of the really cool like tear modifying items. Like just get a little shotgun instead of like the stream of tears. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's rough. I didn't even know it was in the pool. I always thought it was just like a first time. Like whenever you do it for the first time, then you just like get it. But like I didn't know it was like in the pool with all the other mom items. Use Brimstone. I'll try. You know what? If we get a Brimstone right here in this deal, I'll go for it. I know I said I was gonna go Angels, but how can I deny a Brim? Maybe I get a Spoon Bender somehow, and then I'll have Homing Brim, which is the dream. Let's see. Eye of the Occult. Is that good enough to lock in double deals? Sure. Good enough for me. Let's pop these pills. Reroll to Brim? I can't, man. I'm playing Tainted Lost. Uh-oh. Range up. Finally. Something good. Tears down. I don't want. We forget me now. I always thought he was made of stone because of the way he looks. I know he's just supposed to look like dusty, but he always looked like, I don't know if I want this. This is something I'll debate on. I had a run recently with Dr. Fetus that ended in heartbreak, so I don't know if this is worth getting. However, infinite bombs is infinite bombs, so I might as well try. If we go down, we go down. At least we'll say we gave it an honest shot. Don't want that. Open you. Explosive diarrhea. Don't want that. Goat hoof. Some extra speed until we get perfection. Why not? Mom's bracelet. We don't really need. That's true. If I get Brimstone, it does override Dr. Fetus. Oh, so wait, I can move my bombs around. Wait a minute. With Eye of the Occult? Maybe this is how I avoid dying. This could be huge for us. Okay, bunch of batteries. Good to know. I still want Pyro. And thankfully we still have... Oh! Forgot I'm shooting inside a rock. Still want some kind of defense against explosions, even if we have full control over our bombs. We have no deal chance, so we are back in basement 1. Okay, good to know. If you forget me now, and then you go to basement 1, you will not get a deal. Pretty good floor though. We beat an XL small rock. Did I miss a small rock? No. Honestly, that's fine. We're doing okay damage wise, and I don't know how much I want the speed down. Okay, that's really helping out with the spiders because they move really erratically. Right. No, right there. Perfect. Scatter bombs? Oh man, how's this gonna go? I think I just killed myself. I think I am dead as hell, and if I shoot a scatter bomb, it's gonna fly at me and I'm just gonna die. Oh my god, and against this room? Get away from me. Okay, still doable. Troll bomb in the middle, don't get hit by that. Oh, what's over here? Random room. And a holy card! Okay, wait, we might live yet. Things were looking bleak a second ago. And they're still not looking amazing. However, the holy card, at least we got one more hit. Bam. Oh, I don't like these guys. They kind of creep me out because they just get faster the lower health they are. Now we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We survive, we get Pyro, and then we're chilling. Pay to play is huge for us. Means we don't have to ever worry about having keys again. Pick that up. There you go. Pick that up too. I always wondered what these little guys were. At first I thought they were Isaacs, but I think they're just like mini monstros. This could be great. I mean, I didn't have to worry too hard about secret rooms. We're fine. We navigate that like professionals. We keep our calm, keep our cool. Oh, easy. I guess I don't need to pick up keys. Maybe if I get a key bomb, they'll be useful. Boom. Red room, we don't need that. And a fallen. Okay, that's gonna be free devil item for us. Okay, that was a total misplay on my part. Oh, that's so weird. I wonder what hit me there. Alright, guys. Wait, brimstone bombs? Okay. How does this work? Do they blow up into mini brimstones? Also, does perfection just make it so I always shoot scatter bombs? Okay. If this were any other character, that'd be huge. Now I'm a little terrified for my life right now. Hey, we're chilling though. We find something. Something, I don't know, a host. Oh! No! Oh, fuck. I don't think there's anything I could have done to avoid that. Maybe a magic mush. Oh my god, dude. At least the brimstones don't hurt me. If the brimstones hurt me, it'd be curtains. Maybe I just fight with regular bombs. Okay, so yeah. Scatter bomb seems to be guaranteed at 10 luck. Brimstone bombs, on the other hand, seem to be just a bit rare. Wait, maybe I do this? Oh, fuck! No way, it flew across the room. Oh, man. You know, I should have tried to control the mini bombs. I don't think I tried that. That probably would have saved me. Then again, we just get a first room that throws 3 troll bombs at us. That's fine. We'll find a holy card. We'll cry about it. We skill issue, but that's fine. Thankfully, no start with the loss is ever bad, because he has, like, what is it? Mini Sacred Orb? I mean, you can still get bad items from what I've seen, but generally I've had good starts with him. At least quality 3s. Boom. What's that? Bill. Oh, yes! Health up! Just what I needed! And now maybe I can survive those brimstone bombs. I think that run could have won a lot. If only I had some kind of protection against it. Even like Book of Shadows would have been like a run saver there. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. What do we have? Here. D10. Reroll enemies. What does this do again? Devolves them. Okay. Cool. I mean, not insane, but we'll make our use out of it. Made those Papa flies into regular red flies. Ooh, almost got hit by that. It's also interesting seeing some of the enemies, like what they devolve into. Like I think this guy right here devolves into like the regular Diglett, or maybe the other one, the one that looks more like an earthworm. I think these devolve into the little like chunks of meat that hop around. I don't know. They're hopping enemies, so I'm assuming it's something similar. Really? I didn't even think they were related to that type of enemy. I mean, they're flies, obviously, but I didn't think they turned into that. Don't need any of this. Gamble on the pill. Lemon party. Gamble on the card. The sun. It's gonna be huge for us next floor. Famine. Okay, so we're guaranteed a cube of meat here, or a ball of bandages, which we don't hate. Any kind of protection would be useful. I don't think that would have helped us last run, if I'm being quite honest, because bombs are bombs, but still. This should be a pretty easy fight as long as I don't let them spawn hella grandpa flies. They're called pooters affectionately, I believe. And I don't think we'll have Mantle. Yeah, I looked up to check, but we're Curse of the Unknown right now. And there you go, easy fight. Just avoid the 3s. Little sidestep. And boom. Oh, and boom. There we go. Ball of bandages. Pretty good for us. We still have no Mantle, which hurts a lot. But we just don't get hit. It's pretty simple. Okay, let's see. It's kind of a straight line for us, so that's good at least. Do all these guys. Don't feel like dealing with the creep that those guys shoot out. There we go. Get a bomb. See what's behind door number 1. Battery. Maybe we save it. There's still potential for like a better active item to show up. Not to diss D10. It has given us a little bit of value, but we could certainly go for more. Boom, 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 boom. These jumping jacks. I actually don't know what they're called, but they do jumping jacks, so they're jumping jacks. A little hard to deal with. Mr. Boom. Is that better? Maybe? We'll run it. We'll see how it goes. It might not make like the room easier, but it will do big chunk damage, which we're kind of needing because we have like no stats up. Right now we're just running regular damage, regular speed, regular everything. And this might just kill a boss for us if we're lucky. Take care of this. There you go. Handle the green flags. Oh, you handled it. No! Alright. So that last run didn't happen. Sad onion. We'll take that. I think the creep does affect you, because I've had runs where I was flying. I think I got hit by it. I could also be lying, because I know Lil Spear's creep affects flying enemies, and I might just be confusing it with that. Ooh, Eraser could kind of be huge. Especially this early on. We just started erasing like spiders. Yeah, I think I want that. I know it can erase bosses too, but you gotta get them while they're very low health. I don't think I want to risk that though. Okay, let's see if we get one more cent. Also, hell yeah, I am down for some Counter-Strike. We down. Okay. 3 keys, but not a single cent in sight. Wait. Okay, 3 flies, that's fine. Manageable. I prefer these over the green ones. No, you know, no reason. You know, no run-ending reasons. Just prefer those. Oh man, we're getting every kind of fly. There's the yellow ones. Next is gonna be the fireflies. No, it's single bomb. Blow this up. Maybe get a cent. Battery. Maybe get a cent. We keep finding batteries, but we never have an active item to use them with. Okay, this room would be scarier as any other character, but thankfully I can fly, so it's not that scary. Also, there's the scent we're looking for. Now, what do we want to erase? I don't mind these guys. The ones that smile at you don't shoot anything. It's the ones that have like a inner like middle eye that are the ones that like start hucking tears, spit, whatever you want to call it at you. I don't mind these fatties either. They're a little annoying to deal with, but they're not an issue. I think I'd much rather get like spiders just so I don't have to deal with that. Alright, let's go make a quick purchase. Drop by the shop. And then hopefully make our lives way easier. Yoink. I actually haven't used Eraser that often. How do we charge it? Oh, once per floor. Okay, so every floor we just decide we don't want to fight something, we get rid of it. Got rid of flies right there. I figured we're gonna end this floor anyways, might as well try. Oh, I should have done the grandpa flies, because then he wouldn't have been able to spawn anything right now. That's fine, honestly. Jeez, look at this damage. We only have a small tears up with a sad onion, but it's just like making this fight so much easier than last time. Yeah, this is free. Ball of bandages, very nice for us, and we go. Okay, what do we want to do? with our brand new battery charge. Battery? I don't know. I'll get rid of that guy. Yeah, these guys just despawn since they can't revert into the regular flies. Oh, yeah, look at that. Another free room. Okay, okay. If we start picking our enemies correctly, that means hopefully that'll keep happening for us. Get away! Okay. I thought I was still in the last room for some reason. I didn't have Mantle. Dead onion. Not that bad. I kind of don't like the fat shot speed down that it gives you, but we'll live. Ouch. Ay, 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 ay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. You maneuver. Honestly, just kind of keep shooting in their direction and pray they die. Oh, hey, those guys, the Cyclopses. Those are the ones that I would have preferred to get rid of, but oh well. Also, I think getting rid of the flaming variant also gets rid of the regular variant, which is useful to know, especially on like alternate floors. Charge flies, not that big of an issue. I wouldn't get rid of these guys. They're annoying, sure, but they don't deal damage. And also, they don't come after if you have no active charge. Petrified poop could guarantee us some money, so we'll take that with us instead of a key. Let's see. I was hoping for Duke of Flies, and he just can't spawn anything. Would have been the funnier option, but that's fine. Also, I think we can just hang back, let him walk into us. Kind of like a reverse Pac-Man. There you go, one more shot and we're done. Pentagram, fat damage up. I'll check. Rotten Baby, he's pretty good. I don't mind him. I kind of wanted to go Angels, maybe for Mantle though, because I know I'll eventually skill issue. Do I take him though? Sure. He's a fat DPS up. Some flies never hurt either. I'll try for Seeker before I leave. Could not be there, so it's probably going to be next to our shop up here. Mayhaps, perhaps? No. So maybe here, connected to the sack room? No, because there was a rock that got blown up, which means it's probably here. There we go. Beautiful. Zipworm. I think that fixes the issue. Yeah, now Dead Onion is a non-issue. Oh, you can't get Mantle? You know what? That makes sense. Alright, I do not regret getting Rotten Baby as much then. Yeah, I guess I would make the character too easy, and we can't have that now, can we? Ah, it's fine. Okay. New charge, new us. Do I get rid of these guys? Sure. They're not that hard, but I think that'll make a lot of these rooms a lot easier. There we go. Use advantage. Use our flight to our advantage. That's what I meant to say. Green flies ended us last time. I think we're a lot better suited for it this time. I don't think I can find Seeker when I can't see the floor layout. Maybe we bink it. Honestly, we don't have the bombs to make it happen, but I'll probably game ball on it. See how it goes. Shoop the whoop. I will carry with me for now, and then once we leave, I'll grab battery again. Battery? Eraser. That's what I meant to say. Once I think I can form like a mental layout. I should have gotten rid of these guys. I thought they would count as the same ones, but I guess they don't shoot anything. Especially if we have to fight Big Chub. It's gonna make it just a little bit more annoying. Ah, they're gonna be fine though. Blah. I'm a firing my laser. Blah. Such an old reference. I used to see it a lot in like old YouTube poops, but at the same time, like I didn't know it was from Dragon Ball. Like obviously it looks like Cell's face, just a little bit, but I didn't know like it was made in reference to that. I always thought it was just like its own individual character that was made for the sake of it, which doesn't make a lot of sense when I say it out loud, but you know, I was young. Trying to take care of this bomb fly because I know he's gonna blow up into a bunch of. Holy card. Take care of these guys. Those aren't much of an issue for us. Pop a perk. Speed up. Beautiful. And then since we got a golden bomb, which by the way huge, let's see if we can drop a mushroom. Mini mush would be appreciated. Magic mush would be a lot better. And real quick, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna grab eraser. See if I can put some batteries into it. Oh yeah, I can check this out now too. If it works, maybe we could get some extra charges. But I might just be thinking of Bethany being able to use eraser with soul hearts. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. If not, then we'll just take it with us. Shoop de Whoop has been fine, but I think our damage is fine enough. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm getting rid of these guys next. I hate these guys. Especially if you don't have flight. They put you in a room where they just have to corner you. It's a nightmare. There we go. Ooh. That was a pretty fast shot, sir. I need you to calm down. Ooh. Smelter. I think I want that, yeah. Because we can get perfection, and then we can just smelt it. We'll have permanent 10 luck up. That is a worthwhile pickup. I might as well deal with Zipworm. Because I appreciate having the shot speed up. Unless I can try Sagion, and then I won't appreciate it as much. But right now I do. Yoink. Battery charge. I don't think there's any other trinkets that I left behind. I cannot check the map to confirm that. But I know we're gonna get perfection here. Yeah. Something else I kind of want to get, since we have a bunch of mushrooms on the floor, would be, what's it called? Liberty Cap, that's what it's called. Such a weird name. It's probably in reference to something I don't understand. Peep, hopefully not that big of an issue for us. There you go. Drops perfection. Take that, smelt it. Glass eye, a little bit of more luck. Backstabber. Backstabber conjoint progress. I think I want Backstabber. We can get babies in a lot of other ways, so I'm not too heartbroken about that. Now, do I continue and bring Eraser now that we have luck smelted? Yeah. I debated it, but I think I like being able to erase annoying enemies more than being able to smelt trinkets. Because really, I don't think I need anything else smelted. Most of them are pretty situational. And this will just help us out in the long term. A little bit extra water. We get back to it. Oh, okay. Get rid of these guys. Yeah. Those are going to be run enders. So now we just don't have to deal with them. Beautiful. Ooh. Scary. Okay, these guys aren't an issue because they die, and I don't think they can spawn much that harms us now. Paralysis. Good to know. Better now than later. Secret room. Free chest. Money. Holy moly, and a lucky penny. Okay, we get any luck-based item, we are in business. Oh, Jesus. One tier did all that. Crazy. Oh, because of Backstabber, yeah. I wish there was a more reliable way to check curse rooms. Because they're basically forfeit when you're playing Tainted Lost. Which sucks, because they have a lot of good like items in there. I mean, you can get Athame, you can get Guppy's Head. Just simple things that really help carry the run. Ooh. Oh, you can't spawn anything. Okay, I'm not worried about you. Kill self because they can't spawn anything? That's rough, man. Okay, these guys aren't that big of an issue. Should I start thinking about who I'm gonna eraser next? I don't know. I kind of want it to be spiders, but I haven't had to deal with any. Maybe bonies? I mean, they're a threat, but not by a lot. these guys, maybe an enemy that explodes. Or maybe these pins, just because I don't like them. That'd be a waste. They're not hard to kill. Yeah, I think I'll just make it spiders if possible. If not, I'll run into something and I'll know. Champion's belt. A little bit extra damage because we're already doing pretty well in that department. And I don't know if I go for super secret. Oh, should I get rid of hosts? Maybe. They're not difficult to deal with unless they're in a room with a bunch of other things. Yeah, that's fine. Super secret? Beautiful. Nice. Extra health. Yes. Okay, Garry should be a non-issue. He just gets melted. Oh my god. Smell you later, buddy. A little bit of range. And do I go for damage or guppy progress? Good question. I want to go for damage, because if I want guppy, I can probably pick up like a left hand, maybe farm some chests. Also, I didn't even get my item from this floor. Wait a minute. Gotta go back for that. If it's nothing worthwhile, I'm still not too... Beautiful. Yeah, sharp straw. No issue to come here, mainly because Eraser just hard carried us through that room. I still want to full clear though, just because we're pretty strong right now. Just a mushroom. Yeah, nothing big, but at least we know now. Who knows, you could bink that 1% Planetarium chance. I have on multiple occasions, and I just kind of stare at it for a little before I look inside and I get nothing good. I think I can remember the last time I picked up like a Saturnus. I think that's the one that gives you ice tears. It could be Uranus. I don't know because I never get those items. Curse of the Blind. Oh man. Maybe get an Ansys or something. Ansys. Oh my god, look at that damage. Jesus. Okay, who do we eraser? That's a very good question. It's gotta be something like annoying enough that it can cause us problems. Camo on these, huge for us. Extra speed for just walking around. It's always nice. That guy gets destroyed. Beautiful. Inside here, greed. He's not an issue. Maybe those keeper heads. They don't really show up that commonly though. Okay, I'm glad I was able to like undo that choice because I thought about it. I was like, these babies aren't that big of an issue. Oh boy, blind deal. Left, right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm good with this one. Okay, way better choice. Very, very happy with that decision. Okay, the babies aren't an issue. They're a little annoying, but I don't think they can kill me. So what should I do then? Do I really want to go for spiders? Spoiders? Maybe. I mean, I do want to use it before I leave the floor. That's important. Oh, maybe I can get the jumping jack guys since he spawns them. Wow, there you go. They can't spawn anything. Hell yeah. And we got a box. Oh yeah, we can pick up a trinket since we have a Suicide King. No thank you. We'll take red patch. We don't need red patch actually. Because that's a on getting hit. Sure, let's go find our secret room. We have camo in these, so our speed is pretty good. Could be to the right here maybe? No. Okay, I thought it would be next to this, but I think there's like a gap here, which means that it can't be there. Yeah. So maybe it's on the left here? Beautiful. Bombas. And in case we're worried about deal chance, we already hit it. Extra money. Actually, that's a good point. I need to visit the shop. Oh, it's a little terrifying. Try not to forget about that being there. And I'm extra glad that we gulp perfection, because that means you can hold it, the trinkets. I was gonna say, because that means we can't lose it, but if we get hit, we die, so we lose it. I should have just waited for Succubus to get that for me. Oh god. Okay. We really gotta hope this shop has something that will help us get more holy cards. Because at the rate I'm getting hit at, I'm gonna die before I hit the next boss. Call me the one-hit wonder. Not because I'm good or because I got a hit song. Because if I die, I'm done. I'm donezo. He's still a pretty fun character though. I think I haven't given enough credit to the fact that he spawns better items. Because I mean, just take a look at what I have. Just overall solid items. I mean, we got what? Sad Onion, Rotten Baby, Pentagram, Backstabber, Camo Undies, Dark Matter, and Incubus. Also, I just realized, shop was Greed. I was looking for a shop that I already went to. Whoops. Let's check you for super secret. Not that useful for us, but the adrenaline boost of looking for it and finding it, always nice. Let's go. Also, I wonder if you can't find Dead Cat, because somebody said you can't get Mantle, and now I'm wondering if you just can't get any, like, defensive items at all. But yeah, no bomb flies. Paying off already. So much money, though. I really gotta hope that our next shop isn't Ultra Greed. Or Super Greed. One of those. I wish I could get rid of these, like, things in the middle. Just make my life so much harder. You know what? We'll get rid of the babies. Or miss the eraser entirely. That's a possibility that I had not considered. I think they're gonna pop up a lot more. So that's kind of why I wanted to use it. But I didn't even consider the possibility that they teleport away. Oh man. Okay, and since we're doing Beast, I have to remember to, oh there it is, get a Fool card so that I can get out of dodge after I picked up the Polaroid. Free floor, yum. Blow this guy up, almost die to that turd in the middle. Boom. Yes, a soul heart. That, oh my god, a holy card! Bless, actually, holy moly. Freebies, thank you. And then grab Fool again, can't forget that. That is vital. Okay, wait. They give you rocks for a reason. Use the cover. Alright. Secret room. Probably right here. No, okay. Let me check right here really quick. No, alright. Could be in that corner, but I don't think so. So fires can still shoot at you, even if you're camo indeed. Just a heads up. And it can't be here, because that's connected to the boss room. Butterbean. I was hoping it would be wait what, but oh well. In case you don't know what wait what is, if you pick up Butterbean, I think it has a very small chance to become a different item called wait what, and literally it's just Butterbean, but it creates like shockwaves around you, and you can use it to break rocks, open up secret rooms. I think it's just supposed to be like I don't know, a cool little Easter egg, because not a lot of people take, you know, Butterbean. So on the off chance, you know, you ever see Butterbean, you gotta make sure to check it. Okay, I think I visit my shop, and then hopefully we get something. Don't kill yourself to the rock. Birthright. Okay. We have our out. We no longer have to worry about dying. Speed up pill. So nice. Actually, we still have to worry about dying, but just a little bit less now. Sweet. Let's pop this pill because I feel so good. Tears down. I shouldn't have popped that pill. Don't do drugs, kid. Unless it gives you a stat up. Then do as many as you can. Don't actually. Okay. Hopefully, easy fight. Really need Backstabber to carry me hard here. Actually, I might just get lucky and she won't be able to spawn anything because of Eraser. Oh, I almost got hit there. That's fine. Can't lose to Mom. It's the farthest I've made it with the loss so far. Tainted loss, I should say. I would like to win a Mom fight. She's not insanely hard. There we go. Okay. It doesn't matter which one I take, so I might as well just take this. Check here. Goathead is effectively useless. Or, I guess I got one more deal, right? Shh. No, because if you make it to the end of the floor, I believe it's just the note. Yeah, we'll leave it. Okay. Pop that right there. And away we go. Now, is this run enough to take on Mother? Fuck no, I don't think so. But are we gonna try anyways? Yes. I've gone to Mother. Mother? I've gone to the Beast a few times. And I've won, I think, every single time. Some have been a lot harder than others, but they've all had one thing in common, and it's that I was able to full clear rooms insanely quick. I don't know if I feel that for this run. I don't want to deal with you. They shoot Popeyes, which is kind of cool. Not the chicken either. At least I get one more item room, which I will take full advantage of because it's going to be hard without some kind of boost here. Like, we have decent enough stuff and we have an extra life, but I don't know if that by itself will be enough to handle all the horsemen and then the beast right after. Dogma too, I totally forgot about Dogma. I'm probably gonna get binked by one of his godhead tiers while I'm trying to dodge it. I think if we can get like at least a holy card or something to help our survivability just a bit, then we'll be good. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. Oh, free room, thank you. Take the devil with us because that might just be what gets us there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that room. Ooh. Well, no mantle. Never a good thing, but secret room pays out? No. Paralysis, unidentified. Range up, luck down. Speed down. Oh, that hurts. No, my speed. No, la polizia. Okay, these guys aren't an issue if you... Oh! Okay, these guys are slightly an issue. Especially when they go into, like, Little Plum Brimstone mode. Die. Die. There we go. Okay. So we lost Birthright, and we also lost our Mantle. So things have gone from 0 to 100 in like a matter of one room. I'm really hoping that whatever is in this shop / treasure room is enough to get us out of this rut. Oh, super greed. Yes! Thank you for taking up my last shop. Oh, fuck. Okay, no. Lacrophagy or whatever's over here. We gamble. Kidney bean. That's how I feel. I don't know if I would have liked Lacrophagy to begin with. I think it's a good item, maybe. But a lot of the time, all it does is create a big sphere, and it doesn't actually make it to the enemy. Okay, I don't think this is a fight. Yeah. Oh, let's do our best. I've honestly won worse runs. So this could be doable, I think. Probably, maybe. Unless I just die to a random enemy before I even get to Dogma. A little scary, a little scary. Boom. Maybe I can use a eraser to get rid of something? Maybe. actually don't know what I would get rid of. Maybe I can save it? You know what? We'll get rid of you. Oh no! The mini skeleton! I was so distracted. I didn't see he was a different mob. Oh, I thought it was the same one as the one I erased. So I was like, alright, room's clear. Little bro just snipes me. I should have stepped on him. Oh, man. Okay. I'm not even upset. Because that's the farthest I've gotten with Tainted Lost. It still hurts, naturally. But we live and we learn. I think that's going to be it for me. I want to thank everybody who dropped by. Thank you for dropping the comments. Really made me feel like I was doing good. Alright. I will catch you all later. I will probably stream maybe later, maybe tomorrow. If you follow me, you'll see. Thank you. Wow. And to those on Twitch, thank you for stopping by as well. I don't know if anybody's still here, but thank you.